How are you doing, guys? Welcome back to Where I Sport number 1 on this Monday. How are we all doing, guys? Hope you're all okay. Are we all wrestled out yet? Well, I nearly am. We've still got Raw to go, guys. Then NXT, then Dynamite, then TNA again, then SmackDown. Oh my God, how much wrestling do you want, guys? We've got loads of stuff to talk about. Talk about Saturday night's main event, AEW Double or Nothing, NXT Battleground PLE. Don't forget, we had a TNA special as well. Nobody's talking about it. We'll talk about that as well, guys. Loads of news on this Monday. We've got loads of stuff to talk about. We'll go over it now. I'll just find where that is actually, guys. What's that called? Was it... let's have a quick check there. Border Brawl. That's what it was called. People are like, what? What's going on? TNA had a special. We'll talk about some surprises who were on that show as well. So good stuff. Right. WWE finally announced Evolution All Women's PLE on Saturday night's main event during advertisements. Cool. Chelsea Green breaks her nose versus Zelina Vega. Speedy recovery, Chelsea. We'll talk about that. Some people backstage at AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view. Backstage. Got 2 names for you. Wow. Okay. Coming from Sean Ross Sapp. Liv Morgan is on Raw tonight. She returns. We'll talk about that as well. Tessa Blanchard is injured, not medically cleared. Says she is, but she's not. We'll talk about that. Coming from Sean Ross Sapp as well. JBL takes shots at a fan stroke person on X for, well, wasn't a nice video. It was at WrestleCon, guys, and he was filming all the legends in wheelchairs, limping, can't walk properly, you know, after all the years of wrestling. JBL goes in hard and takes shots at that guy. We'll talk about that on Twitter. The Bunny, or ALLIE in TNA. She returns to TNA. Is she there full time? We'll wait and see. We'll talk about that. Hook returns. Okay. We'll talk about all the matches on Battleground and AEW Double or Nothing. Let's talk about notes. Let's go through here, guys. Let's look. Sean Ross Sapp takes shots at another reporter on YouTube, calling him a fraud. Wow, we'll talk about that. Okay, we've got all the information there. And his response as well. This is sad news, guys. Jim Ross has got colon cancer, but he's having surgery tomorrow, he announces. So all the best, Jim Ross. We'll talk about that as well. Trick Williams. Wow. TNA champion. What the hell? I thought Joe Hendry would win that. Because I believe in Joe Hendry. No. So that's pretty mental. Got a picture here of Liv Morgan. She's literally at Raw, walking into Raw. Cool, by a fan. We'll talk about Raw as well, the card tonight. No women's matches announced so far. Come on, WWE. There better be some. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll talk about Maria and Shafir having an altercation with Kenny Omega in the ring. Anarchy in the arena. That doesn't happen much. Yeah, a male doing a move to a woman wrestler. Doesn't happen much, guys. We'll talk about that. Stephanie McCall wins the title. Then she's got another shot now. On Tuesday, she's got to face JC Jane. Wow, she's busy. Stephanie McCall. You see her on the thumbnail. We'll talk about Raw later on as well. There we go, guys. I mean, oh my God. So this isn't a review. I'm just going to chuck some bits in there from Battleground, NXT, AEW Double or Nothing, Saturday night's main event, and also Border Brawl, TNA special he did on Sunday, which nobody's talking about. Got lost in the shuffle there. TNA did a what? A lot of people don't even know they did it. So we'll talk about all this stuff. Right, let's get going, guys. Here we go. Hope you're okay, guys. On this Monday, see if I can enjoy. I mean, we've got all the wrestling from the weekend, and tonight we've got Raw in 3 hours' time. Oh my God. It's pretty draining watching all this wrestling, guys. I even watched the press conference of AEW Double or Nothing. Was it 4 or 5 in the morning? I was so half asleep, I can't remember. Wow. Crazy. Oh my God. Too much to watch, guys. It's pretty unbelievable. Let's talk about this then. Saturday night's main event. I liked it, even though a lot of people were taking shots at it. I thought it was good. Bronson Reed returned. Didn't see that coming. So that was awesome. In the crowd, he attacked CM Punk through the barricade, and then he gave him a tsunami off the top rope, just like he did to Seth freaking Rollins. Wait a minute. Oh no, now he's teaming with Seth Rollins. Right. Hey up, this is a bit See where I'm going, guys? Bit weird booking, guys. I understand they beat CM Punk because in the chamber, yeah, Roman Reigns was on a table. Big Bottom Reed was going to do a tsunami off the top. CM Punk pulled him away, so that's why he attacked CM Punk. He's probably blaming him for the injury, right? Why is he teaming with Seth when he gave him 6 tsunamis on Raw? Was it last year or this year? Doesn't really make sense, that. Must have done a bit of a deal. Bit weird. Let us know what you think about that booking, guys. Not sure if you remember all that. Tsunamis all over the place. R-Truth. He did it to Seth Rollins. Who else did he do it to? Remember, every week he used to come out and beat the crap out of people. But there you go. Anyway, let's talk about Evolution. That was announced during the adverts. How many adverts and commercials? Oh my God. I watched it on YouTube. Saturday's main event. It was like 10 minutes of wrestling. Well, hardly much wrestling. Commercial. Back from the commercial. Oh yeah, it's getting good this match. Commercial again. Oh my fucking God. Pack it in. WWE. Oh my God. Nightmare. Not sure if anyone else thinks that. I'm sure they do. I saw JD from New York had a rant about it. Yeah, at the start of his stream. Commercial after commercial. Yeah, it was. It was a bit of a nightmare. Wow. Good show, though. I liked it. Some good matches on the show there. Evolution, anyway. We'll get to it now, guys. That was announced Sunday, July the 13th. Like I said in the other videos, it was put out there in the wrestling world. It might be then. Well, it is. Okay. So, yeah. Same day as All In. Isn't it? Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. We've also got Saturday's main event as well, the day before, July the 12th. I mean, wow, what a stacked weekend. Saturday's main event, Evolution, and AEW's biggest pay-per-view, All In. And of course, we've got some of the matches now for All In as well. So, what do you think, guys? Bit petty, isn't it? Someone even asked Tony Khan about it. Not directly. We'll talk about that in a bit. I'll tell you, we'll talk about it now, actually. Tony Khan did a press conference. Someone was like, what's your thoughts on other companies, WWE, he didn't say it, doing scheduling basically around the time of All In. Like doing their shows at the same time as yours. And he basically started going on about Jim Crockett. I don't really understand this reference because I'm a bit lost with what he said here. Jim Crockett, yeah, but he won't turn out like that. Okay, Tony, you can't do much about it, really. You just put on a good show. I'm sure it will be. All In. This will be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, Saturday's main event and Evolution. WWE stacking the weekend of the biggest show of AEW all year. Let us know what you think in the comments, guys. Let's switch it along to Chelsea Green. I thought she might win. I got all the matches right on Saturday Night Main Event, apart from Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega retained the US title. Now this match wasn't great, guys, right? A couple of things. Zelina Vega botched quite... Chelsea won't, she's very good in the ring. Zelina is sometimes, but she botched a couple of moves there, guys. 619, right? Not sure we said it. Got stuck in the ropes, bang. I think it literally smacked Chelsea right in the face. Blood everywhere, all over her nose. Yeah, and confirmed, broke her nose. Speedy recovery, Chelsea Green. Oh my God. Yeah, not good at all. Right, let's talk about some people backstage at AEW Double or Nothing. Coming from Sean WhatsApp at the start of his podcast, I heard this. He said Thekla was backstage. She does live in Arizona, though, where the pay-per-view was. But she must be coming in soon. Bolster the women's division from, is it New Japan or Stardom? Yeah, in Japan over there. So, good stuff. That'll be cool. He also said Alex Hammerstone was backstage at Double or Nothing. Fightful Select. I'm reading it here. Free agent, guys. Alex Hammerstone. Used to be MLW champion. TNA, you went there. Free agent. He's been around in his Chris Bay's Foundation match, which is Karrion Kross. He's been back on MLW. But now, backstage at AEW, I wonder who's going to sign for them. We'll wait and see where he goes. But a bit surprised he was there. Big guy. So let's see where Alex Hammerstone ends up. Right, let's talk about Liv. Liv Morgan. She's back tonight on Raw, guys. I've got a report here from PW Insider. Liv Morgan is returning to tonight's Raw plans, basically. End quote. Going from PW Insider. And then, I've just seen, 2 minutes ago, a fan You know, when he walked into Raw or the arena, he took a picture. It's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez next to each other with the suitcases. So there you go. She's definitely on the show. No women's matches announced for Raw, guys. There better be, WWE. Come on. Whew, not good. Quite a few complaints already I've seen on the old X machine, Twitter machine. So hopefully that's a match is added there. We'll wait and see. Right, it's about Tessa Blanchard. Boo. Sorry. Not a fan. Yeah, you could call her racist. Really. No wonder the fans shout racist. Never apologised to La Rosa Negra. Never. Coming from Conan, I think that was. Never apologised. It was Conan. He said, yeah, she never apologised. He chatted to her. He said, yeah, she never said sorry. We just scrubbed it away, took a picture together, and there we go. Never said sorry. I couldn't be bothered with all the stuff anymore, so I was going to move on with my life. That's what she said. That is awful behaviour. Tessa Blanchard. No, that's not good. Anyway, this weekend, after Under Siege, right, Fightful, show WhatsApp. Here we go. Twitter, that's what he said. Quote, Fightful at 1 p.m. Tessa isn't cleared. Okay. Tessa at 4 p.m. same day. The fake news keeps making me the main event. Okay, Tessa. No, you're not the main event. Okay. Fightful 4:01. Well, she's still not cleared. Tessa Blanchard at 7 o'clock at night the same day. I'm not cleared. Tessa Blanchard nil. Sean WhatsApp 1. We'll talk about Sean WhatsApp later on. Wow, he takes shots at another reporter on X. Brutal. We'll talk about that. So there you go, guys. Bit of news about Tessa Blanchard there, if you're bothered. Let's talk about this. This is sad, guys. Here we go. JBL. Now, this guy, guys, right, called Machiavelli, and I saw this. I don't know why he did it. He put, quote, a video at WrestleCon with the legends. People like, I'm trying to think who was it? It was Dean Malenko. There's some other people as well limping, because they're a bit older and they've been in the ring for 30, 40 years. So obviously your body hurts after wrestling all them years. Quote, it is sad to see wrestling legends like this. He's got a minute video, I don't know why he's done this, of Dean Malenko in a buggy thing, because he struggles to walk maybe. Somebody else is walking. Is it Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Oh, I think. I don't think who it was. It was quite a bit away. Or was it Greg the Hammer Valentine? Might have been him. Anyway, not very nice. JBL saw it. This is what he said. Totally agree with this. Here we go. Quote, this is life. We did what we love. We continue to because we love wrestling. These guys are legends. Legends are worthy of respect. They are hobbling because they went out every night and performed, hurt or not. We don't ask for pity. We also don't ask for some dipshit to make videos of us to get clicks. We love our business and we bear the scars. These are my friends, so fuck you. End quote. Wow. Actually, yeah. Yeah, totally agree. JBL of some dipshit and fuck you. That's what, sorry for swearing, guys, but that's what he said. Yeah, unbelievable. Taking shots at legends and stuff and taking videos, making them look awful. It happens. Unbelievable. So there we go. Well said, JBL there. Right, let's talk about the bunny from AEW. Not anymore. She's gone back to her old name. ALLIE used to be on TNA. She's wrestled there quite a few years. Went to AEW, got released, said she's having a bit of time off, did wrestling signings at conventions. Now she's back. Border Brawl on Sunday. Okay. ALLIE was on commentary for Team Canada, because it was Team Canada v Team USA, if you weren't quite aware. And she was on commentary there. Lovely to see ALLIE back. Hopefully, she's back on TNA, because she's really good. And we'll wait and see. No information reported anywhere, but she was definitely on the show. Commentating, she was, guys, in Canadian gear. She's Canadian, by the way. Of course, she's married to the Blade from AEW, who's injured at the moment. So there we go. Nice to see ALLIE, or formerly the Bunny from AEW, back on TNA. Nice to see. Good stuff going on there. Let's talk about Hawk. He returns. Anarchy in the arena. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know who the hell it was. No one cared. Orange hoodie. Took it off. And I was like, oh, it's Hawk. Jesus. Nobody recognised it. And then it beat up Claudio Castagnoli with a golf club. And then walked away. And Samoa Joe's like, where are you going? What are you doing? That was weird. Why is he in the mood? Well, to be continued on AEW TV. Hook returns there. Right, let's have a look. Toni Storm. She defended the title against Mina Shirakawa. Of course she did. She's timeless. Toni Storm, best women's wrestler in the world, in my opinion. So wasn't really surprised there. So that was cool. Good stuff going on there. Toni Storm. What we're doing, guys, instead of doing a review, we're just going to tuck some little bits in from all the shows. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to do it that way because there's so much stuff to talk about. Right, Hangman Adam Page. He beats... oh my goddy god. Will Ospreay. Wow, memory loss, guys. What a match this was. Now, I'll say it now. I'm going to do 2 matches of the whole weekend. The best matches, in my opinion, was this one. Hangman Adam Page versus Will Ospreay, bruv, from the UK like myself. What a fucking match. Oh my god. I thought it was over. 2 or 3 near falls. Buckshot lariats, hidden blades all over the place. Fucking great storytelling. Great match. Hangman Adam Page came out victorious in the end. And he's on his way to, you see him on the thumbnail, All In versus Jon Moxley, who is totally boring as a champion. Sorry, that's out loud. Sorry. Oh my god, is it just me who thinks that? Wow, it's crap. Please, Hangman Adam Page, please, Tony Khan, put him as a champion and then sort the rest later. Maybe Darby Allin can come back and beat him or something. Anything. Because, oh my god, I'm just not a fan of putting a title, an important world title, in a briefcase. What are you doing? In the press conference, Hangman said, I'm going to take it out, that briefcase, and show it off proudly, because it shouldn't be in a briefcase. No, it shouldn't be. That's fucking ridiculous. She'd be booking myself. Well, there you go. Bit of a rant. There we go. We're over. So hopefully, but probably not knowing Tony Khan, Jon Moxley will probably beat Hangman, and we'll be like, oh my god, no, not still. Oh god. What does this mean? Who thinks that? Let us know in the comments. Right, Obafemi switched over to NXT Battleground PLE. Great show. Good show, guys. Oh my god. Big Obafemi. Yeah, Miles Bourne. Randy Orton lookalike. Good match. And Obafemi with the powerbomb got the win. Still NXT champion. So, good stuff going on. We've got to talk about Stephanie Vacour. You see her on the thumbnail. Jordynne Grace. Wow, great match. I thought Jordynne Grace was winning this because I thought Stephanie Vacour's definitely, oh yeah, main roster bound. So could drop the title. That's it. Tonight's going to drop it. No, still on NXT. Not called up. So you can't be. You can't be on the main roster and with the NXT title. No, she would have dropped it if she's called up. So no. So she wins. The gorgeous Stephanie Vacour, my favourite in NXT, her and Sol Ruka, who we'll talk about in a minute. And she beats Jordynne Grace. Yeah. So, good stuff going on there. Well done, Stephanie Vacour. Of course, Tuesday night, she's defending the title versus JC Jane. Just been announced by WWE. Holy shit, she's busy. Sunday night, she's got that. No time to recover. Tuesday, she's tucked into another title match for the title on NXT, if you weren't quite aware. Busy. Stephanie Vacour. Yeah. Right, let's talk about this. I mentioned best matches of the weekend. Number 1, Hangman Adam Page and Will Ospreay, bruv. Number 2, this match was fucking awesome. Sol Ruka versus Kalani Jordan. A lot of gymnastics, athletics going on here. It was fantastic. How good is Sol Ruka? One of my favourites, probably second favourite behind Stephanie in NXT. She had a match for the Women's North American title. Sol Ruka, of course, champion. I mean, one spot, guys. Sol Ruka's on the ring apron. AJ Styles does this, doesn't he? For phenomenal forearm. She jumped up onto the ropes, right? And then did an X Factor, like X-Pac used to do, on the floor. Holy shit, what fucking amazing. Soul Snatcher for the finish. Top rope. Did a spin. Bang. Wow, are you fucking joking? Wow, amazing stuff. So, second best match of the weekend, my opinion. Let us know what you thought was the best match of the weekend. Sol Ruka, Kalani Jordan. Loved it. Absolutely great stuff. Insane it was. Right, Mercedes Moné, she beat Jamie Hayter, didn't she? I wanted Jamie to win. I didn't think she would, though, because Tony Khan loves Mercedes Moné. No wonder with all the money she gets. She was there dancing away. See, no. No, not a fan. But there you go. So she's on her way to face Toni Storm. Please, God, Toni Khan. Please don't let Mercedes Moné win. I think she's undefeated. Why does she need another title? Let Toni Storm win. All in. Gonna be a great match. She's very good in the ring. Mercedes Moné versus Toni Storm. Who do you want to win, guys? Leave a comment down below. I'm going for Toni Storm to win. But you never know with Tony Khan's booking. It's a close one. It's a close one. Right, we'll talk about that in a minute. Sean Ross out taking shots at another reporter. Right, we'll talk about Jim Ross then. Jim Ross, sad news, guys. I'm not sure if you saw. Jim Ross has been diagnosed with colon cancer. Anyway, he said on a video, grilling JR, he's undergoing surgery tomorrow on Tuesday. So, wishing him all the best. Thoughts and prayers, Jim Ross. My favourite commentator ever in wrestling. Grew up watching JR and Jerry the King Lawler, of course. So, all the best, Jim Ross there. Right, let's talk about this. Get out of the way. So it's a long video, guys, but there's so much stuff to talk about from the weekend. Awesome, innit? Always things to talk about in the wrestling world. This is crazy, guys, okay? Right, there's a guy called Tom Collahue. English, like myself, YouTuber, does wrestling news and scoops on his own personal scoops on YouTube. Different to me, because I don't personally do my own and pretend that I know what's going on. What I do on my videos, I get loads of information from Sean Ross, PW Insider, Twitter, X, loads Wrestle Purist, loads of different people. It takes me ages to do my notes. Get it all ready. There we go. I don't personally come out and say, yep, The Rock's not gonna be at Mania. No, how do I know? How the hell do I know? No, I don't do that. This guy does. Tom Collahue. I've said him quite a few times because I'm British. There's not many British YouTubers. And I used to watch him. I was like, his news is a bit weird. Is it true or not? I didn't really believe what he was saying. I asked him once on a live stream, when's Alexa Bliss coming back? And he said SummerSlam. That wasn't true. So, yeah. Here we go. Sean Ross Sapp. Right. Quote. It's a long one, guys. I'm tired of this fraud, Tom Collahue. No offence, by the way. I'm just telling you what my personal experience was, by the way. So that's what he said. First line. Second one. He got run out of wrestling media because he got caught making up stories. Oh, shit. And tried to get people fired when they corrected him. It's not very nice. After he got called out, he went away. Right. Said he was done with scoops. Okay. And then came back. All right. And claimed he was bullied away. All right. Tom Collahue, keep your name out. Keep my name out your mouth, fraud. Okay. Now, there's a video of Tom Collahue saying about Fightful Select, £5. Oh, you could just watch me if you wanted to. It's a bit of a... That's probably why Sean was a bit pissed off. Because they are very good. $5, isn't it? Is that right? Is it $5.99? Fightful Select. Go and subscribe if you want to. There you go. He carries on. We haven't finished yet, guys. He's not happy at all. Sean Ross up. Here we go. Quote. Let's carry on. Tom would report things that were false. It's not looking good for you, Tom. I must say. But largely positive in nature. Okay. Then the talent will come to me and be like, nice, but not true. Not true. Okay. When we debunked it, weirdos would be like, you just want negative news out there. Okay. Let's carry on. Here's a fun one. You ever hear someone jokingly saying he has to wear it these days? It's a media inside joke for when Tom claimed Roman Reigns had to wear his protective vest for health reasons. We'll talk about that in a minute. Carry on. He tried to actively suppress a guy named Dan Wood's actual scoops, okay, and worked against real hard-working media members trying to establish credibility. He also wasn't allowed to post scoops on the site he worked for and would feed them to a woman to write Per Collahue on her Twitter. Which sounds awful. So he could have some plausible deniability as to publishing them when they went out. Okay. Some people would say, yeah, but he's nice. No. Making up shit isn't nice, Tom. You're a fraud and a coward. End quote. Wow. Okay, Sean Ross, calm down. Let's go through it, guys. Yeah, I did hear this story. I didn't realise it come from Tom. You know Roman Reigns? He's got a vest. Tom said because he's got leukemia, that's why he has to wear it. It's not true. It's not true at all, guys. Not true at all. Just, there you go. That came from Tom. Because the first comment says, oh, wow. Is this the guy? He's the Roman where Roman Reigns has to wear the vest guy. Laughing emoji. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that story. I didn't know it was from him. Wow. So there you go. And that's awful. So he used to work for a company. Don't know who. I haven't got a clue. I think he's a freelancer now. Don't know. He used to work for a website doing wrestling news. But someone said he wasn't allowed to post scoops on the site he worked for. What, is he that bad? Is he that bad? And so instead, he gave them to a woman he knows, and then she put it out on Twitter. Like he put pair, which means from, SummerSap, Fightful, Pidgey Insider, and she will put pair Tom Colohue. Yeah, that's a bit sad. And also apparently some fake news. Not good at all, guys. What do you think about that? Unbelievable. Let's see his response. He's doing a live stream right now, because I've just looked. He's got 9,000 subs. Tom Colohue in the UK. No offence. Nothing to me. I'm just saying. No, I hope you're not in the mood with me. I haven't said anything wrong. I'm just reporting what happened in this little story. Here we go. Someone called Mohammed said, SummerSap. That's all. Oh, sorry. SummerSap has made some comments about you on Twitter. Tom Colohue replied. It's the only thing I've seen replied. And why would I respond? I don't even go on Twitter. End quote. What a weird response. If someone talks shit about me, I would fucking go on Twitter and reply. Okay? It's calling me crap, fake, and all these accusations. I wouldn't be saying nothing about it. I'll be going straight on fucking Twitter. Fuck off. Or, having a chat with them or whatever. But there you go. What do you think about that story, guys? Just chucking it in there. Sorry it's a long story, but there you go. Not sure we've heard of him. Tom Colohue. Up to you, if you want to watch him or not. Nothing to me. Just putting it out there. Right. Let's carry on then. The TNA president, which is Carlos Silva. He was at NXT last night, Battleground, watching Trick Williams. And, of course, I believe in Joe Hendry. Well, I thought Joe Hendry would win. No. Trick Williams, new TNA champion. Can you believe it? Oh, shocking. Absolutely unbelievable. Stephanie McCall was a shock this weekend. Right, that she won. I thought she was totally losing and going to the main roster. No. And Trick Williams won. Unbelievable. After the match, it went over to Carlos Silva, TNA president, shook his hand, and Carlos Silva on X. Congratulations, Trick. I'll see you in the TNA office tomorrow. End quote. Now he's even on the roster with the title Trick Williams. What is going on, guys? Of course, we got working together, aren't they? NXT and TNA, but this is a bit crazy. Did not see that coming at all, guys. Right, Raw there. Let's talk about Anarchy in the Arena. Crazy. Chaos is the word. Marina Shafir, she's in the ring. Yeah. Low blow to Swerve. Okay. And then she's face-to-face with Omega. Kenny Omega. And I'm like, right, here, what's going to happen here? She's got blood on her face. Spits in the face of Omega, and he gets pissed off. So he does a snap suplex on Rhea Shafir. Marina Shafir. So someone actually beat her up. Wow. Her and Willow brawling all the way through the match. Then she tied her up against the ring post with handcuffs there or whatever. Unbelievable stuff. So wow. Not often you see a male wrestler attack a female wrestler. That hardly ever happens. A suplex as well. An actual move. Crazy stuff, guys. Right, let's talk about Raw in a minute. I talked about Stephanie McCall, JC Jane, half an hour ago. That's been WWE NXT. They announced that. Wow. We'll talk about Raw. Let's talk about Raw. Here we go. So, good weekend of wrestling. Saturday's main event, NXT Battleground, was great. And also, AEW Double Nothing, great show as well, wasn't it? Fantastic stuff going on there. Right, let's talk about this then. Raw. We've got, coming from WrestleOps, saw this, but Peter inside as well. War Raiders versus New Day versus Creed Brothers for the tag titles. Oh, wow. I think we'll do New Day. Yeah. But good match. Sami Zayn, qualifier. Money in the Bank qualifier, guys. We've got two tonight. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor. Seth or Sami? We'll do Seth. Seth freaking Rollins, prediction to win there. The other one, Chad Gable, Dragon Lee, Penta. Bit of a luchador match going on here. Penta or Chad Gable, no offence. Dragon Lee. Penta or Chad Gable. We'll do Penta. Penta to win here. Wait and see. And then Rusev's going to destroy Akira Tozawa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Akira Tozawa, you're going to get buried. Wow. Ooh, brutal. I wouldn't mess with Rusev Day. Holy shitballs. And there we go, guys. No women's matches, but like I said at the start of the video, Liv Morgan is in creative plans, so hopefully it's a match. Don't forget, Liv Morgan, what's she going to say about Roxanne Perez joining the Judgment Day? I bet she's not happy, just like her best friend, Raquel Rodriguez. So that should be awesome stuff on this Raw later. I'm off to watch it. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Loads of news. Bit of a preview chucked into the news there. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Something a bit different. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoy my content, my channel. That'd be awesome. Put me out in the YouTube world. My tiny little channel here in the UK. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys.